In the state of Ohio, African Americans make up 13% of the population. So we're going to do some things that's interactive here. That means 1 out of every 10. So let me show you what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Young man, could you stand up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, what's going on, Josh? Could you stand up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Young man who just became a member of 100 Black Men with the pen on. Could you stand up?
Say young.
Oh, young, right? Young. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Young man with the beautiful gold shirt on right there in the back. Could you stand up? Young man in the plaid shirt right there in front of me. Could you stand up? Young lady with the white sweatshirt on and Nike with the nice bun on the top of your head. Could you stand up? Ken, could you stand up? Young lady in the front row, nice silver frost. Could you stand up for me, please? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Young gentleman in the center, built like Atlas. Could you stand up for me? Must be one of the Lemon Brothers or something like that.
Yeah.
So, I want you to look, folks. African Americans make up 13% of the population in the state of Ohio. That means we make up 1 out of every 10 people in this state. You can be seated. Can I have everybody from this side of the room on stand up? Now I want you to look at that. This is almost statistically impossible. Yet African Americans make up over 51% of the people in jail in the state of Ohio. Now I want you to look at that because as I go through this conversation today, I want you to be understanding of what I'm talking about, this urgency in regards to mentorship. Remember, none of y'all raised your hands and said y'all wanted to go. But almost 90% of the people in this auditorium raised their hands and said they either know somebody that's been there and that nobody want to go. That's what we look like, folks, in the state of Ohio, in the penitentiary. Mansville, Lucasville, Lima, Chillicothe, Marion, Lorraine. Folks, I can continue to go on with the names. 51% of the population in the state of Ohio penitentiary is Black. Thank you. You may have a seat. I want to also bring some more information to you, especially to the youth, because they say if you keep on living, you go through these stages called youth, manhood, and age. Mentors matter. Folks, that could have been me. But I had several mentors along the way, so when things went to the left, I was able to sit down and start thinking about my mentors and how they would feel. So I bring that to your attention to talk to you about critical thinking and how we can help prevent, because it's always easier to prevent than it is to rectify. One thing I want you to recognize as we had this conversation today is this. There's 68% or 7 out of every 10 people that find themselves incarcerated, guess what they don't have? Say it one more time, please. They may have mental illness, but guess what they don't have? Say it again. A high school diploma. 68% of the people that find themselves incarcerated in the state of Ohio do not have, and across this country, a high school diploma. Now, I don't know what year you graduated, but I came out in 1987. By a show of hands for our elders in the group, and that means anybody over 35. How many folks had to take a test